everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my weekly reading, and I didn't post this particular week that we're in because I lost track. Time got ahead of me, and you know what I mean, living life, having fun, and next thing you know, it's Wednesday. So it's okay. We're gonna do June 1st through June 7th, and I'm being guided to use the Archangel Animal deck and this Anima Mundi Tarot. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's not a deck that I get guided to a lot, but it is amazing. And I'm being guided to the combo of this one. Also, this week we will be in the new moon. I did my new moon reading, and it will also be up. I will probably post it before I post this one, but I'm doing them on the same day. So interestingly, we are in the new moon, and I just noticed the back of these have the moon. It's not like a new moon, but it's a moon symbology there. Picture of the moon and animals. So, oh, you know what? Kind of, there we go again. I was like looking at this and that feeling of the moon and animals, and I'm thinking wolf again. And there it is. And the wolf came up in my last week's reading, but I'm getting that feeling again. The wolf, wolves howl at the moon, and I'm just getting that wolf. I don't know, but let's see where we go. Let's see the animal comes up. Let's see what messages come up for us. We're not going to put that on this week's reading. I have no idea where we're going with this. I'm kind of curious myself. So let's see where we go. Focusing on everyone. This week's June 1st through June 7th energy. Asking Spirit to bring forth messages for everyone that's guided to this reading. Also, we are connecting with Archangel Michael to guide and protect our time and space. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my God, I love it. I love, love, love. It's the rabbit. Recognize your significance. Archangel Gabriel. Oh, it's a rabbit with a rainbow. Rainbow rabbit. Oh my God, that is so cute. I was like, oh my heavens. So, I love that rainbow rabbit. And there's like a little unicorn back here, look. So, a lot of magical, and rabbits are just so... they're so cute, but they're so kind of mystical too in their own way, because they, there they are, and then they take off, they go into a little hole or a little burrow, or they go under the fence, and it's just like, you kind of wonder, where are they going? What does it look like where they're headed, right? But Archangel Gabriel is coming up here, and it says, recognize your significance. I'm going to read from the booklet. Also, rabbits are lunar. They're lunar animals, and rabbits bring up a whole host of energies and messages for me, because they're also like, they can be very fearful, you know what I mean? Like, they go flying, they go running. If you pick one up, their little heart's beating, and they don't like to be held too often or too long. It's just like they're, so I'm going to read. If you don't like this part, you can fast forward or just not watch the reading. Totally up to you. It says about the rabbits. It says, pure, warm-hearted rabbits originate from Orion. They heal hearts with wisdom as well as love. Oh my gosh. They heal hearts with wisdom as well as love. Every sentient being emits sounds that together create the song of the earth. Currently, earth is discordant. However, Lady Gaia sings her tune, and the rabbits hear this. Part of the rabbit's soul mission is to relay these notes through her energy fields in order to bring everything into harmonic alignment. Their aim is to enable all of us to ascend graciously. Rabbits have a huge and important soul mission. They spread purity, clarity, and joy wherever they go, and because they carry sacred geometric wisdom in their auras, the angels sing harmonics over them. As a result, through these furry little creatures, angel sonics spread over the land where they live. Oh my gosh, that is so cool, because I have a gazebo in my backyard. I just moved, and there is a rabbit living under my gazebo, but I don't know how, because it's on a cement slab, and this rabbit goes under there, and now she's got babies, and they're all under the gazebo, and I'm like, where are they going under there? How did they make a home on a cement slab? I was like, so that is interesting to me. It says, rabbits have a huge and important soul mission. They spread purity, clarity, and joy wherever they go. And because they carry sacred geometric wisdom in their auras, the angels sing harmonics over them. As a result, these furry little creatures, angel sonics spread over the land where they live. Archangel Sandalphon understands the music of the spheres, which is the harmonics of creation. Through the rabbits, he and Archangel Gabriel tune the song of the earth and the music of the spheres to hold a place, the seventh dimensional blueprint for Earth, which was really interesting to me because now I'm just getting a visual of my reading that I did for the new moon, which is this week, June 1st through the 7th. I think it's the 3rd. And the center card was what is hidden at this time, and it was our joy, our purpose, that our purpose is joy. And it was a rabbit with colorful streams on it. So you may want to go back and catch my new moon reading, because it was like the same. I'm just not realizing that. Like, oh my gosh. So through the rabbits, he and Archangel Gabriel tune the song of the earth with the music of the spheres to hold in place the seventh dimensional blueprint for Earth. The guidance is, when you bring yourself into alignment, you emit a melodious tune. This wisdom of the rabbit suggests that you watch your thoughts and actions. Make sure that they are pure and light and loving. Speak, hum, or sing with the intention of being in harmony with the song of the earth. Know your contribution is helping the entire earth to align in divine right order. Unicorns love pure, innocent beings, and if you hold or think about a rabbit, a glorious unicorn will shower light and blessings over you. Oh my gosh. You may feel that your efforts are insignificant in the vastness of the universe, but they are noted and appreciated by the illuminated ones. So thinking about a rabbit, we'll call in a unicorn, is what it's saying. And I am really feeling compelled to look at this deck really quick and see if I can find. I probably can't. Oh gosh, I would just really go back and watch my new moon reading, because a rabbit came up with colored streamers. I mean, sometimes this is really just, it blows my own mind, really. And a song popped up, don't go chasing, well, it's like the thought that came was don't go chasing rabbits, but it was that song, don't go chasing rainbows, don't go chasing waterfalls. I gotta find that song that I'm thinking of that came up. That's the same card that came up in my new moon reading, and it is so cute. And I said in the reading, it reminded me of May Day, like the maypole, May Day maypole, where the streamers, the colored ribbons. But a rabbit with colors is all around. And it's interesting, I just started my garden, and I call it White Rabbit. And white holds all, of course, the energies and vibrations of all the colors. So I love this. So let's see where the weekly reading goes, people. I'm really astounded with, I'm actually going to leave my little rabbit up here too, because he's wearing a crown. That is so cool. And we are, rabbits I associate, of course, with spring. We are in spring until June 21st. So I also feel something's going to occur before summer. This is 8 of Cups. Fell out. I just want to make note of it. I'm really not getting any. 8 of Cups is about walking away from something, following your emotional bliss and happiness. But I'm also, where I was saying with that was, because I associate rabbit with spring, I think that they're talking about something by June 21st. Even though we're looking at 1st to 7th, it's a message to someone about something. Focusing on this week. And this spread, we look at our energy this week. And then we look at what's challenging our energy, what's coming easy for our energy, what's manifesting for us, and what's promised for us, right? And the first one, it's our energy or something that we need to be, or we will be more aware of. So it depends on how it comes up, the feeling. Okay, we're saying now. Undercurrent is judgment, which is interesting too, because judgment for me is Archangel Gabriel. I'm going to put him out here. And something's descending here. Something's coming down. So communication's coming in. Obviously, Archangel Gabriel's really big here because they mentioned him with this one. Yeah. Just want to go back to the wrap a second. Yeah, they heal hearts with wisdom as well as love. They heal hearts with wisdom as well as love, and that wisdom is coming in. So something by June 21st, some wisdom is coming to you that is going to have heart healing. And the rabbit is, and Archangel Gabriel is leading the way, right? And because they mentioned music, it could even be a lyrics in a song or something. I don't know, but I do feel like there's important information being conveyed to us. I feel like maybe not this week, but by the 21st of June, that is going to give you some heart healing. It's going to heal your heart in some way. So let me just start the reading officially here. So what is important about our energy this week? And it is the Two of Cups. It was in reverse. So it could be a romantic. Two of Cups to me is pretty much a romantical connection, a very soulmate-based relationship, whether it be with with a lover, which it usually is, but it could be a family member, somebody very important, very close. It was in reverse. But it's something that's got to do with your energy field. So there's an important soulmate relationship that is first and foremost on your mind, in your energy, on your emotions. It could be for some that it's in an upside down position, which means it's got issues, it's got problems. That's when I said that song came up. You got issues, I got them too. What is her name? There was a girl that sings that. I have to look for that one too. I will put links to these songs that I'm getting below. But somebody you may have issues with that you know is a deep soulmate. And it's coming, and it's in, whether you are thinking about it consciously or trying to shove it to the back. I feel like some people are trying to like numb this down. They're not trying to think about it. They don't want to address it. But it's in your energy, regardless of where it is on your mind, right? It's still in your energy. It's still affecting you. It's still a part of you. This person's still a part of you, whether they're actively in your life. If you're trying to not think about them, if they're not even in your thoughts right now, they're still there. And Spirit wants you, there's something about that in your energy field. So the Two of Cups, seahorses, of course, are family. They're very strong soulmate energies. They're grounded, but yet flexible. They wrap their little tail around there and they kind of sway back and forth, but yet they're grounded and they, they're still movable. So there is that energy that could be coming up here with this as well. But there is a beautiful partnership here that has got to do with your energy this week. Something that's challenging us this week, and it's the Nine of Pentacles. Not sure if it was in reverse or not. Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles is talking about, especially when I see it with the Two of Cups, we have to put things in perspective and we have to put them in relation to the feeling here. You're being challenged by being independent. Maybe you're being too independent and that's challenging this relationship, or someone else's independence is challenging this relationship. But it's very much being self-contained. And I don't want to make it sound like being codependent or needing someone is a good thing, because that's not either. But there's something about it. This could have been taken to the extreme. It could be being perceived as, a challenge. But there's something about independence that is becoming a challenge, or is challenging this week. So you may be alone, you may be single, or you may be off on your own, very confident in your own energy, and you're being challenged because this relationship comes along and it's like, wow, where did this come from? Or a person comes back and you're like, wow, I was doing okay on my own. There's something about this that is creating a challenge in regards to this. So what's coming easy for us this week? Wow. Five of Cups. It was in reverse for sure. And what's coming easy is feeling our emotions. The Five of Cups is emotional disappointment. So you can be easily feeling this. Maybe it's just your emotions. You've had an issue with a love, romantic, or very strong soulmate relationship in some aspect that disappointed you, and you're easily feeling the effects of the disappointment. But it also being reversed for some, this could be going both ways. For some, you could be easily letting this disappointment go, or processing it more easily this week. Processing the disappointment, processing the upset emotions. And fives are changes and challenges as well in their own right. But I feel like what is coming easy is an ability to feel this to process and for perhaps some people let it go, to release and heal that. Because again, remember where we started. We have a heart healing. We have information. We have communication coming in that, you know, is going to be important for us for heart healing. And so it can be, you get that information, you get that communication, and you are able to let go of an emotional disappointment from the past and release that. So what we're manifesting this week, and it is the Four of Wands. It too is in reverse, but I feel like agreement is the word that's coming up. This card is a commitment, celebration, could be marriage. I'm getting the word agreement. This can mean to me at times more so than those others of a energetic space. You know, you can't see the lines, but we have an agreement, right? When you have an agreement, you may not even have an official legal contract. You may not have that marriage license. You may not have, you know, the title to that car, but we have an agreement. I can drive your car. We have an agreement where we are in a more committed relationship. There's some sort of energetic agreement that may have been, you may have not been able to agree on that space, the parameters, the rules, what contains us, what keeps us in an agreement, you know, in the past. But what you're manifesting is that energetic space, more of an agreement of what this is, what this looks like, the boundaries, right? The energetic boundaries of it. That is what you're manifesting this week in regards to this. So you may be labeling, what is this? Maybe there was someone you met and then things happened and you went on your own and because of disappointments, and now it comes up again, or you revisit it in your emotions and let go of a disappointment, revisit it and relook at what that arrangement was or what that agreement was, and you really think to yourself, well, you know, what was it? You know, I'm going to make the best out of what it was, and see the good that was in it, right? So it depends on this, who's watching and what's happening for you. This could be playing out in the physical, or it could just be playing out in your emotions and your thoughts and your energy this week. And you may be revisiting it within yourself. So it's hard to say how this is going to play out for everyone. But what is promised to us this week or coming soon, and it is the Queen of Wands. She too was in a reverse there, but kind of want to see what she says to me with this. I'm getting the word olive branch because of this branch up here. I'm getting the word olive branch. So you may take action, you know, where you have been not wanting to do that in the past. You may take action this week and extend an olive branch to someone. Those are the words that came up, but because it was like this, you may have been inactive, not taking that action, not connecting. I'm not even sure if that is an olive branch, but that's the words I heard. And again, it's a cat. She's not the same. It's not a tiger. It's like a leopard, but a leopard or something here. I'm not sure which it is, but there is an energy here where a more cat-like energy where they're more independent. So there's an independent action that was in reverse that is promised this week. I feel like someone may take action now. I heard the word olive branch there. I'm going to look up the Queen of Wands in the booklet just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Queen of Wands is strong, fierce, independent, and confident. Again, that confidence is coming back. She can take care of herself, knows what she wants, and can get a lot done with determination and authenticity. When going forward with your actions, do it boldly and fiercely. Determination and courage, independence and strength. The reversed was pettiness, selfishness, anger, jealousy, loss, confidence. So you're going to write. There's things that are going to be righted, either within your own mind and emotional body. You're going to let go, release, and reassess, relook at, revisit what this was, what it meant for you, what you learned from it on an individual basis. Maybe you get guidance from spirit to do so, or something comes up and triggers that within you. And or for some, that person may come back, or you may extend an olive branch, and this gets worked out in the physical. You have a two-way communication or something. But for everyone, like I said, it's going to be a little bit different. But there's definitely heart healing at the end of the day. So either way that it plays out, either within yourself or, you know, outside of yourself from another person coming back or coming in, you know, a new person could even be coming in and triggering all this, you know, within yourself to be healed. But that pettiness, that jealousy gets turned around, and I feel like there's determination, there's courage now to reach out, to take action and be less of that independent. Because here, that was the challenge, that independence. You know, it's like independence gone wrong, right? It was too much independence on yourself, or perhaps both. Maybe, you know, relationships are mirrors. So this, how you're, you know, what's going on for you is what's going on for them as well. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this week's reading. Pretty interesting. I love the rabbit energy. I love the rainbow rabbits. Gonna look more into the rabbit this week. So anyway, angel blessings to everyone, oceans of love, and also happy new moon. Try to check out my new moon reading as well. Big hugs.